Yeah, morning everyone. I'm in a new woodlands. Let's get me in the camera. I'm in a new woodlands that Eddie and Alan have found. Now I've got a location where to park up, but no idea where they are. So I don't know, it's just a question of walking in and trying to find them, I suppose. But yeah, don't know where they are, but we'll find them, hopefully. I took a bearing, a compass bearing where the car is, so I can find my way back to the car if need be, but on their location I don't know. So, but there's definitely a lot of deadfall here, and it's on a main road really, which is quite noisy. But I don't know I don't think we're meant to be here, but we are. Oh, Monk Jack running across there. It's going round me at the moment. There's a field to the left of me, so if I keep that there, it should help me. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I sort of find them. I found them. I wasn't far away, but I was just literally like just over there. So I just come down. Yeah, yeah. All right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. You okay?
Alright, yeah. Just in time today, I was giving it.
Not bigging on the old breakfast, is he?
Yeah, always. You got anything to chuck in? Yeah.
No, well, I've got some eggs I'm going to do in a minute.
Alright. I've got cake.
Got cake?
I've got cake.
Cake.
Maybe in French today, having cake for breakfast. But Mr. Baldy's there.
Oh, God, you didn't take long to get the breakfast going? This is one of Ollie Outhouse's wool blankets, which is not a full wool blanket, it's just a sort of a half-size one, but it's quite nice and it keeps you warm, so we'll chuck that down first. But it's only about this sort of big, but got a bit of leather there, and yeah, it's alright. I might chuck that up there for now. Sit on. And Pat looks nice because it's got these little easy to undo snaps. So yeah, I think the first thing is to get this out, to get the old Bushcraft essentials and get a brew on the go. So this is the pack. I took a couple of bits out, but it's only a small pack. It's got a divider in the middle. I didn't want nothing big. I've had the big frost rivers and stuff like that. So, so it's got everything I need in there. So what I do need to get is this. Just get some of these in there. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole process starting the fire because, well, you don't need to know, do you? You know how to do it. I don't know if I like these things much. Not actually doing a great deal. Plenty of airflow down there, so. So I picked myself up for winter a new flask, insulated one. It's a Yeti. Never had a Yeti product before, and because it's getting colder now, I can't stand a brew that is warm. It's got to be hot, and something like that titanium pot, if I had a brew out of that, that'd be cold in no time. Now this is quite heavy. It's like a really quality built item. I love the little top on there, and that's magnetic, so that comes off. Not that easy, but that comes off for easy cleaning, which is great. And then it fits on there, but it's nice to drink out of as well. So I think I'll use this. Bit of weight, you know, if I was going lightweight, obviously I wouldn't take it, but for out in the woods, does the job perfect. I'm not over, the guys are just over there. If anyone like been out with when I go out, I like to be out in the open. It's a bit dark in there for me. Only like 20 yards away, but yeah, it's a bit dark. I like to be a little bit more out in the open. It's got a nice rolling boil there. Oops, steam's up. Yeah, cool. So let's have a brew, shall we? Right. I think I'll have a coffee because I had a coffee in there anyway. Now I've gone through all types of brew kits over the years, and I think in the end I just stick with these Ziploc bags. They just seem to be the easiest, and they don't take up any space, and they're dirt cheap to buy. And you just put them in one of like the pouches, and they just work really well. Just Ziploc bags, home bargains, or you mustn't get anywhere. Just a bit of sugar in there. I don't normally have sugar in my coffee, but when I'm out in the woods, that could be hot. That's okay. Nice. Yeah, let's have a brew. Just try not to spill me my tea at the same time. Cool. Obviously bag up all rubbish. I don't like putting it in the fire there because it's only going to stick to the actual metal, I think. So I might just take it home, it's easier. Right, let's have some lunch. It's a lovely day out. It's quite mild as well. Better come over. A bit too much clothing, I think. But you never can tell with British weather. As soon as that sun goes in, it starts getting cold really quickly. Right, while we're here, I might as well do a bit of a gear load out. Why not? This is the show that I've got in the pack. Hopefully the sun's a bit right place. You've seen the stove I'm using, which is Bushcraft Essentials. This is, if I didn't show you, this is a Boundless Voyage 900mm titanium pot. This is the 900mm version. Got one of TJM Metal Works throwdown grills, which is the small version, which is great for like day packs, or even if you're going, you know, doing a more of a overnight and you want to do a small fire. It's just a bag I made for it. So there, so you've seen that. And here I've got me, I'm using the Crusader cup with the Osprey bottle, and in the top lid, the heavy cover lid. I don't use this much for overnighters as I used to, just because pure weight of it. They're a heavy bit of kit, where something like the titanium bottle and the Nalgene bottle is a lightweight version. Just because it's titanium, yes, these are stainless, so they do weigh quite a bit, but I did have a bag for it, but Eddie took it. So I've got that. Silky saw, part of my tools, and on my belt I've got my woodlaw knife and fire steel. Got Groundsforth axe, I can't think what model it is, but needs a bit of maintenance. Actually, it's got a bit of rust on there, but I love that axe, works great. It's like a little Possibles pouch, won't go through that, and you've seen my brew kit. And obviously these are the pouches I make. That's the normal size pouch, and this is the smaller version, and there's an X small as well. And this is an Australian sort of pouch you put on your side, and I'll just keep a fire lighter in there, some tissues, you know, if you need to go to the toilet and stuff like that. So there's that, and that little fire kit that I had earlier, which is good handy. Small little spoon, little titanium spoon, but I've got my larger Snow Peak spoon now, which I keep in the back of the Crusader set. And this one goes in the brew kit. Wool hat, neck scarf, winter's coming, sandy to have, let's go in the top. This is my medium box pouch that I make, and that's got the food for a day, that's just fine, mainly noodles and stuff like that. That's a mess bottle for me transient burner. Frying pan, which is a heavy cover titanium frying pan, which is quite useful. The Keith one as well. This is a non-stick version, but the Trangia plate, alloy plate, fits lovely on top. And as you might have seen me use in the past, I put it on top and it turns into a lid as well. So I always try and look for that sort of combination. I don't make these bags anymore because there's just too much work, but I will be making I think a mesh version of this, and like my Swedish frying pan version, which is like a Velcro and buckles, you turn it around like that. What else we got? This is the Hennessy tarp. This is the large version. I picked this up second hand and it works great, easy to go up, quite lightweight for a day pack. And in the bottom here I have a large long pouch, and in there I've just got a down jacket just in case it gets a bit colder. So the only other thing I've got is, if I do cook, I've got this kit which has got salt and pepper and oil and some spices. Wander in Essex done that for me, Dean, he made that. And one of my pocket pouches which I've got firelight in there and some small bit of cordage. I've got the Outhause mat that I'm sitting on. This is the wool version, and the coat. So, you know, there's not loads of stuff, but it's great for a day. That's all you need really. So I load this all out. You can have a look at it. Right, all laid out. So we've got my 2 water bowls. Got my TJM Metal Works grill, tools, knives on my pocket, the Bushcraft Essential LF stove, got a down jacket in there, tarp, mess, fire kit, frying pan, spices, possibles, brew kit, tissues, possibles again, food, and another little fire kit, and that rucksack and the coat. Just that was just a quick sort of load out for a day camp. And the sun's still out, it's really nice. And but yeah, to be honest, there's not loads going on because we're just sort of talking, you know what I mean? I ain't been down and seen the guys for ages, so it's nice to see them and have a chat and stuff like that. Now I always have a procedure how things go together, it just makes life easier. So normally I've got my container for that, so that goes in one side. I've got the other one at the back as well. In between now I can chuck some food, so the box pouch works lovely sitting in there, and next to that can go there. In the front there is a pouch, I can chuck this down at the bottom there, which fits really nicely. Then also the tarp for easy access, brew kit going out, and what I normally do with all the frying pans, they sort of fit nicely down the front there. Methylated spirits, I normally chuck the axe down one side. The grill sits in the back quite nicely. I've still got plenty of space, I can slide that in there. That can go in there. And then the axe and the saw, and that goes in here as well. But there's plenty of space, I might put that down one side. because I haven't got the bag for this, I'm just going to put it in my brew kit for now. Dry kit, easy to access. That can go in there. And this fits on top. The only other thing goes in is this little mat that I made myself quick. This place really, I can check it anywhere. Didn't have my eggs. That goes on the top there. And my water. So I will go into the pack in a minute to get some water out so I can drink. And that's what I was talking about, these little snaps. There we go. There's always one thing left behind. I'll just do a quick video on this outhouse ground mat wool blanket stroke thing. So it's wool on this side, it's got the merino wool. They come in various different shapes and sizes. Well, I think the size is this side, I think, does a larger one. This one's got a bit of leather on there, but the other one could be canvas. This is merino wool, same material out of these blankets. Basically what I do with it can, you fold it up like that and I roll it up, but they're also designed, if you put them this way, you can actually carry logs and bags and bits and pieces in with them as well. So if you had some long bits of wood and food out, so you can do that. It's got some nice heavy webbing with buckles, and definitely you can, you know, the damp's not going to get through there. And what the way I do it is I fold it in half like this. Roll it up. Now obviously this is damp, so when you get back you wanna let it dry out like any ground mat, but and then it's got this buckle system where you go, mate.
I'm off, yeah. You filming?
Yeah, hang on a second. And there we go. So there we go, really done really. And the only thing I've got is a couple of leather straps on here. Just holds it in place. And that's the kit. That's a nice day pack, that is, a nice size day pack. Well, I don't think that's any more to say really. I don't know what the deal is. We may be leaving in about an hour's time, so I'll call the video in now, finish it now, and hopefully it's alright. Hopefully there's some content there. So I'll speak to you soon. Ta-da.
The jacket, sir. The jacket.